Hello, Magic players. It's CornTime60, that corny guy, and we are about to do our very first draft of Wilds of Eldraine. I did play in pre-releases, so I did some sealed. It was okay. I did not win, but I had fun. Did some silly things. I had a rat deck that was a lot of fun. I was the king of the rats. I got the king of the rats. Raging Battle Mouse is not the king of the rats. In fact, I think this card is not very good. Like, it's a 2-mana 2/1. That's kind of not good. Grasp of Fate is alright. It's a removal spell. Bitter Chill is alright. It's also a removal spell. Frostbridge Guard's okay. Fell Horseman's okay. Hopeless Nightmare, I think, is actually a pretty solid card. I don't know what the strongest colors are. One annoying thing about Grasp of Fate, though, besides the way it's worded, is, like, this set actually has a decent amount of enchantment removal. So you can't really look at it as a hard removal spell. I think Bitter Chill is pretty good. 2 mana, tap down a creature. I like it better than the Battle Mouse, for sure. Discerning Financier. Let's see. That's also pretty good. Diminisher Witch. Someone told me Stockpiling Celebrant is actually pretty good. Is this when it leaves the battlefield? No, it's when it's put into a graveyard. Griffin Airy, if you can have foods, actually seems kind of crazy to me. You do kind of have to build around it, though. I know Minstrosity is good. Hamlet Glutton seems good. Cullen's Lightblade seems alright. I mean, the Heart is just a 4-mana 3/4 that gets bigger when you cast big spells. Even if you just play it in green, it's pretty good. I do also like Minstrosity. Griffin Airy is very, very situational. Like, you have to be gaining life for it to be any good. Callous Sellsword I know is good. I've seen Besotted Knight do some big things. Baronati's alright. Lifelink as long as you control another fairy. I'd have to kind of be in the fairy deck. Whereas Callous Sellsword, if you're just in black, like, it's pretty good. I do think Besotted Knight is decent. I wish this was an instant. Target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your... It's not super duper. Stormkeld Prowler. Oh, I get it, because I thought this card was a fairy, but it's a human. They're just tiny because they're around the giants. Yeah, I'm going to take the Callous Sellsword. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Not Impact Trimmers. Hopeful Vigil's really good. Glass Casket's not bad either, but I think it's going to be the Hopeful Vigil. There's another Baronati, so I could have had 2 Baronatis. I'm liking Hopeful Vigil. Baronati's not bad. Glass Casket's pretty good. But I think it's the Hopeful Vigil here. It's just too solid a card. Wicked Visitor's decent. Not seeing a lot of good blue. Tanglespan's decent. Scarecrow Guide is actually one of the best fixers we've seen in a while, as just a 2-mana creature. I think Unveil Guide is probably correct here. Another Hopeful Vigil. We're going to take that as a sign. I do think Stockpiling Celebrant is pretty good. Balluna's Gatekeeper is also good. Hopeful Vigil is a 2-mana 2/2 Vigilance. And then you have something to sacrifice later on. I do think Stockpiling Celebrant is pretty good, too. You can bounce a Hopeful Vigil, for example, and then play it to get another 2/2. Not Dead After All is good. I don't know about that card. It's their sorcery. It's not bad, but I'll take the Hopeful Vigil over it. Curiosity's decent. So is Fell Horseman, though. So is Ice Out. Protective Parents. Create a young hero role attached up to one target creature you control. Take Curiosity. Spell Stutter's decent. We're almost back to our first pack. This next one, and we're back to our first pack. I do like the Minecart Daredevil. Like, I've seen this card be good. Spell Stutter is slower. Sleight of Hand is good. I think I'm just going to take the Sleight of Hand. Alright, we're back to our first. Into the Fey Court went around. The stupid Battle Mouse went around. So did Fell Horseman. Take the stupid Battle Mouse, I think. I mean, Unassuming Sage is okay. Can be a 4-mana 3/3 when it attacks Scry 1, which is not the worst. Take the stupid Battle Mouse. If I can get some bargain cards. Oh, stockpiling Celebrant, actually. Can't believe the Tempest Heart went around. What is happening? Is no one in green-blue? I mean, Kellen's Lightblades is good, but so is stockpiling Celebrant. Use it to replay Hopeful Vigil, or move the Bitter Chill. Oh man, I like Baronati better. If I end up with 2 anyways, I might pivot into black. Let's see. Let's take the Charm Clothier. I'm not into it, though. Attached to another target creature you control. I guess it's decent. I think I like the Outrider better. I don't like either of those, but I think I like... Well, I should have grabbed the red. If I get an... Oh, okay. I was going to say if I get a good red rare, but that's not going to happen, is it? I think I take Neva, or Neva, however you pronounce it. Succumb to Cold is good. I wish it said draw a card, but that's just greed. Gets back a creature or enchantment. Very solid. Sprite's decent with Curiosity as well, but Succumb to Cold is good. I just think Neva is better. Neva? Forced Fruition. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, High Fae Negotiator seems huge, actually. Candy Grapple's also really good, but this seems huge. Chancellor of Tales is good. I don't have any adventures, though, so it's kind of bad from that perspective. If I cut those... I don't know if I'll run Sellsword, but I think I'm going to take the High Fae Negotiator. Forced Fruition's nuts, right? But you have to reach turn 6. Blind Obedience. Extort. And creatures and artifacts your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Honestly, Extort's kind of neat. Warehouse Tabby is not bad. Has Death Touch. Like, Blind Obedience, on the one hand, you can say, like, oh, it's 2 mana, do nothing, but it lets every other spell potentially drain for 1. It also looks cool. So I think I'm going to take the Blind Obedience. It's not super duper, but maybe it's good. I don't know. Back for Seconds is insane. I don't have enough creatures for it to be good right now, but it's a really good card. Rat Out is decent. Ice Rot Sentry is decent. Do I want to be in blue as well? I think I'll take the back for seconds. It is also a bargain spell. Can get back Neva. Or Neva, however you pronounce that name. I just need more creatures. Obira is decent. Obira? I don't know how to pronounce these cards. Whenever another fairy enters, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fairies? That's actually not bad. It's a blue splash, which is difficult, but... I do also have the Bitter Chill. I probably wouldn't run these other cards. Besotted Knight is decent. Alright, well, we took it. If you don't control a fairy, exile a card from your hand. That's like a really bad Thoughtseize. Voracious Vermin is good, but I'm not in rats, really. I think Yoan's Stopgap is better if I'm going to be in blue at all. I don't think Besotted Knight is that good. Like, I've seen it used to good effect. Like, one person I played against in the pre-release, they played 2 copies of it. And it was pretty big, actually. I will take a Scarecrow Guide or a Prophetic Prism here, because if I'm gonna splash another color, I want that. Lets me sacrifice another creature. Or make a rat. Let's take the Prism. It draws me a card. Knightly Valor. It's actually a good card, I think. Archon's Glory is good, but Knightly Valor, if you just slap that on a pretty big creature already. +2/+2 Vigilance. Slap that on one of my flyers. Hit for damage. Probably not in blue. I have 3 good blue cards, but 3's not a lot. Protective Parents, Fell Horseman. I'll take the Fell Horseman. Protective Parents is also pretty good. Get a young hero roll. Princess Takes Flight. Evolving Wilds is also good if I'm going to be splashing. Now, how many bargain cards do I have now? 1, 2. I only have 2 bargain cards. If I can get another bargain card, then the Princess Takes Flight is really good. Break the Spell, also good with that. Guess I'll take the Alchemist, because I'm not in red or green. Scarecrow Guide went around. Hilda's Crown of Winter. Okay. Threadbind Click, though. I'm not necessarily in blue, which makes the Threadbind Click not quite as good as Crown of Winter. Draw a card for each tapped creature your opponents control. Just lets me tap one of their creatures every turn. Do I still have time to pivot to just blue-black fairies? If Threadbind Click somehow makes it around the table. But yeah, we're taking Hilda's Crown. Cursed Courtier is good. Yeah. Voracious Vermin's also good. I do want a little bit more bargain. If it's a 3-mana 1/1 lifelink, it's pretty bad, right? I don't even know if Hilda's Crown of Winter is good in our deck. With each day she wore the crown, her icy kingdom spread, and her heart grew ever colder. Spreading Seas. Right, Rankle's Prank. Return Triumphant's good. Hopeless Nightmare is good. I think I take the Rankle's Prank here. You just, like, you play it in whatever way is best for you, right? Your opponent has 2 creatures and you have none. You make each player sacrifice 2 creatures. Your opponent's at lower life than you. You make each player lose 4 life. Alright, that is the on-color dual land. So I think I'll take that. The House Mouse is decent. The Grim Search is good. I would love to take the Grim Search, actually. But I think I'm going to take the dual land. Man, Grim Search would be really nice in this deck. Sacrifice something. Yeah, we're going to take the land, though. What is this? Agatha of the Vile Cauldron. Activate abilities you control cost less, where X is this creature's power. 6 mana, so 5, really. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample and haste until end of turn. I don't think Intangible Virtue is good enough in our deck. I'll probably just take the Evolving Wilds. Or the... How many creatures do I have? I only have 9 creatures. 10, 11 if you count the Vigils, but that's still kind of low. I guess I'll take the Armory Mice, if that's the case. Hopeless Nightmare is good. I do like the Conceited Witch, but I think I want the Hopeless Nightmare. Guess I'll take the Evolving Wilds. There's nothing in my colors in this pack. So we still need 3 more playables, which we technically have, but I'd rather have something better. We have a Fell Horseman already, and I don't think multiples are going to be good in this kind of a deck. Lord Skitter's Butcher is probably better. Curve is a bit heavy on 3, but not too bad. 5 2-drops, 4 4-drops, a few 5-drops. Blue is pretty open. I probably should have been in blue. When it enters, exile target card from a graveyard. Sacrifice it to exile their graveyard, or 1-tap sacrifice it to draw. I like Mocking Sprite, but it doesn't fit in my deck. Neither does Ginger Brute, really. Take the Flick a Coin. Take the Frantic Firebolt. Moment of Valor and Intangible Virtue. Wait a minute. I actually do have a few tokens, don't I? I'm taking the Moment of Valor, but I may regret that in a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I only have 4 cards that make creature tokens, so Intangible Virtue probably wouldn't be the best. Alright, we're 1 card short. We have 11 creatures, so I probably want it to be a creature. Narrows it down to the Cursed Courtier. Alright, let's see. Break the spell. Back for seconds. High Fae Navigator. I only have 3 bargain cards. That kind of hurts. It kind of makes the Cursed Courtier not that great. Unless I put another roll on it. Aha. Royal Roll. Another target non... Oh, Stockpiling Celebrant can also bounce off the Cursed Roll. Okay. We'll try it like this. How is my color split? Yeah. We're more in white, but we have a couple double blacks, so I think the auto land is actually pretty spot on. Let's take another look at that real quick before we hop into the games. My plan is very mid-range and grindy. If I can get out Blind Obedience and start extorting, that would be kind of nice. I didn't get any good removal spells. That's what we're missing. which is pretty important, actually. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know what the format's like, but usually removal's pretty important. I will keep this. Does the background do anything? Oh, that flips open. Harried Spearguard, sure. Swamp. Hit me for one. Let's play Vigil. Is it just a knight? I like that. I like that it's not a human. Let's attack. The Financier is not going to do anything right away. So I think I'm going to stockpiling. Bounce my Vigil. Scry. I love Neva and Break the Spell. I will take them in that order. Sucks they're not lands, but I can deal with it. The reindeer doesn't do anything. Ice Castle. What about the Cauldron? Nope. Start by swinging out. So we'll play the Financier here. Theoretically, I get my 4th mana. That's fine. So if they hit their land drops, I get treasures. That's the idea, at least. I think Flick a Coin is a really good card. Does the little candy trail do anything? Oh, it does. You can eat them. You can eat the trail of jelly beans. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Of these candles. No. Got me a treasure. Alright, I could make us both sacrifice a creature, discard 2 cards. Like, I could hit us both pretty hard right now. I think I just swing out, actually. And play Hopeful Vigil. I think I just break the spell now. Okay. Draw, scry 2. Let's bottom that. I would like to draw that plains. Thank you very much. I don't know how good Rowan Scion of War is. Activate only as a sorcery is the real kicker there. It's a wicked roll, okay. There's the Conceited Witch, also okay. Now I could consider double blocking. Okay, or not. There's a treasure. So, let's make one of the knights a royal, I think. And swing with it. The only way he trades is if he trades it with Rowan, which he's probably not gonna do. Let's just attack with him. I don't feel like losing my creatures stupidly. Rowan, does he have a not dead after all? No, he's just trading. Okay. Neato. Twisted Sewer Witch. Sure. And he concedes. Can't deal with the value. Okay. Well, that went pretty well for my first game drafting this. Might have been luck, though. I don't know. I think Hopeful Vigil's good. I'm hopeful about how it goes. Is that the black-white land? Looks like it might be. Restless Fortress, I think it is. Magic Gatherer. What a fun name. Alright, Magic Gatherer. Oof. Yeah, mole. Much better. I don't know what to get rid of here. I guess I'll get rid of the Fell Horseman. Feels bad, man. Oh, shit. That was so wrong. Maybe not, though. Play the Blind Obedience. Bolt ya? I guess. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Okay, that could be a removal spell. Waste Not. Okay. Let's extort ya. So if he has a discard spell here, he can do some stuff. Torch the tower. Seems legit. This little dragon is spitting straight at my Blind Obedience. How rude. Minstrosity, sure. Comes in tapped. There's a land. Probably sacrifice one of these. I'll hold up the Moment of Valor. Yeah, I'll take it. Noble Strike. I can't destroy it because it doesn't have 4 or more power. Ouch. Sacrifice this. I can't actually play the Rankles Prank. That's kind of depressing. Because I would love both of these cards. It's just that I need them to be castable immediately. A 5/4 Menace can just die. I think Rankle's Prank is too slow. So let's go ahead and stockpiling Celebrant. Decline. Bounce that. Scry 2. What's in my graveyard? Back for seconds isn't going to be worth it. I don't have enough creatures. Charmed Clothier, however, I think is worth it. Vigil. Can't afford to pay for Extort there. I do have a couple of blockers, though. What is this little circle? Is he going to pump? I will trade my knight with the Minstrosity. I'm just muting him so that the so that thing shuts up. Princess Takes Flight can also just eliminate the rat token. I can wait and Moment of Valor away the two-headed hunter. Do I want to just swing out? No, because I'm at lower life. I think I do attack with the knight, though. Does he block? Yes. Sure. Feels kind of bad. Sure. That gets buffed. Let's just play the Clothier now. So he probably plays the Giant, I think. I don't want to trade with the Vermin, but I might have to. There's the Hunter. Comes in tapped. Red. Does he swing with the Vermin? If he does, he doesn't have good blockers. Okay. Okay, well, that's kind of nuts, actually. Like, I think that might make it worth not killing the two-headed hunter right away, actually. Swing of the 5/5 flying? He's gonna pay the 1, sure. I take 5, yeah. All day. That's fine. Let me think. If I take flight away the Vermin, I can swing with both. Or I can just hit him for 5. And exile away the hunter. I mean, I can't effectively attack with this anyways. Let's just eliminate the hunter. There's no reason to attack with the knight. He has 2 foods? How do you get 2? Oh, the monstrosity dying, right. Another Baronati, sure. He could get back the minecart. Sure. He's gonna get back his cart guy. Which I think I'm fine with. This is destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. So yeah, let's block. I ain't scared. I know what you're working with. That fizzles. Unfortunately, he does get that back. But it comes in tapped. He only has one blocker. Oh, he has a food! But these have vigilance, so I'm kind of okay. So he has to block the 5/5. I did actually misplay just then, and if he has, like, I don't know, some kind of double strike type thing, he might be able to win. Still, he's down to 1, so all I have to do is cast any spell. Stop on my upkeep. Destroy that, sure. He has to hold back his two-headed hunter, though. Actually, wait a minute. I can just win. Yeah, okay. All I have to do is attack with this. Yeah. Restless Fortress for the win. I do think I made a misplay there, but it didn't matter. And I'm not sure what the better play would have been. I mean, getting him down to 1 life that's good enough. Peepo. Hello, Peepo. Why? Why again? What is this? I'll mulligan. I don't really want to get rid of any of these, but I guess I'll get rid of the Fell Horseman. Out of all of them, he's the least exciting. I mean, I know Plains isn't the most exciting, but I kind of need it. Armory Mice. It's a 3/1. Not being able to play Neva on turn 4 is kind of lame. Like, he would actually have to go out of his way to kill my Armory Mice right now for me to play it. Beanstalk Worm, neat. Holy crap, look how aggro they are. Yeah, but let's just swing. Okay, just that. Takes 2. Neva. Let's get that back. Oh shit, that gets 3+1s? Okay, I miscalculated there. I forgot about the second part of this card. I think I may actually double block here, huh? No, I don't. I just take 6. Much as it sucks. Moment of Valor can kill something. But I think I'm supposed to go with the High Fae Negotiator. Let's bargain it. +1 and Scry 1. No thank you. And then Scry 2. Back for seconds is not bad. Hold on a second. Let me actually view this. Back for seconds is pretty good. It doesn't hit those, but it could hit Neva. Get 2 creatures back. 2 Unveil Guide has the lifelink thing. I think I do want to draw the back for seconds, because I get the feeling I'm going to be reanimating some creatures here in a second. Strain for 3, no attacks. Eric's Uprising seems good. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Okay. I do still have the Moment of Valor. So I can double block and kill one of them and then Moment of Valor the other. Or I can just not block and take 11. I don't think taking 11 is actually a real option, though. It's whenever an enchantment enters, but if it comes in as a 3-1, that's less of a big deal. I'm just going to destroy that now. And play the mice. As long as I can live for like a turn or two. Ah! Ah! Outlook not so good. Okay, Hilda's Crown is decent. We'll play that. No attacks, and pass. Stop at combat. Oh, he really built around the whole 4-power thing to great effect. Go ahead and tap that. Why did this have haste, then? Oh, he can eat a food with that. He could have killed me that turn, right? Why don't these have haste? But why did this have haste? He didn't have... Oh, he did have an adventure. Never mind. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm, like, super dead. Did they even play any... They did not play any red cards. Like, they played mountains, but they were in mono green. And it was... That was intense. Granted, I did keep an opening hand with, like, no early plays. And I also forgot about how, what's it called? That, whatever that saga was that gave their creature 3+1 counters. I forgot what that did. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause for a minute. Alright, I'm back to Magic. Maybe I should have looked at the deck again. That's okay. If I lose again, I may consider splashing blue. Nagash. That's a good name. Nagash. I keep this. Restless Fortress, Hopeful Vigil, Break the Spell, Neva. Well, now he can't attack. Celebrant? Bounce Hopeful Vigil? Scry 2. Hilda's Crown is good. 2 Unveil Guide is better. I think I might actually drop the Hilda's Crown. Like, he'd have to get something pretty big for this to matter. Sure. Nope. Takes the trade this time. Alright, 2 Unveil Guide. If I end up wanting the Hilda's Crown, I'll feel silly. More removal? More removal. Sure. Okay, so I could play Neva and get back the stockpiling, but I don't think that's correct. Yeah, let's break the spell now. Draw, scry 2. Let's see, I have 5 mana. I don't need that or that, actually. And I can discard the Swamp. Sweet Tooth Witch is fine. Exiled the Two Unveil Guide. That's rough. Let's play Neva, get back the Hopeful Vigil. And attack. He's trading again. He may have the, back for seconds. Shatter the Oath, okay. That does still hurt. It doesn't hurt too bad, though. Alright. Hopeful Vigil. And let's go with the Armory Mice. Another Hopeless Nightmare. Guess I pitch the Moment of Valor, which feels bad, because what if he gets a big creature? I'll pitch the Baronaughty, unless he gets a flyer. Alright, I'll pitch the Moment of Valor. That hurts. He's gonna make the Gingerbread unblockable. Yeah, and hit for 2. I mean, he's got me on a 6-turn clock, which is a little scary. Another Hopeful Vigil is not bad. I do think I win this race, though. Like, if they don't do anything else. Yeah, sacrificing the Hopeless Nightmare to scry lets me know that they don't have anything good. Okay, so they're drawing something useful, which is not good. Minstrosity, that's pretty good. Make that unblockable again, and swing with it. So if I draw nothing, I just activate the Fortress and swing out. That's not nothing. Get back Stockpiling Celebrant, play the Stockpiling Celebrant. Or I can just animate and swing out, frankly. Let's swing out first. Yep, gets a food. Let's get the Stockpiling Celebrant. You know, I should have taken the crown, actually, because I could just be tapping that. I don't want that. I don't really want that either. Like, it's okay, but I'd rather bottom it. Ooh, they drew a land. They can hit me for another 2. Does he have a kill spell? They may have to start holding back their Ginger Brute. That's also a wicked roll. So if he kills his Ginger Brute... Alright, I don't know what they're thinking. Okay, obviously they're making the Ginger Brute unblockable. So he has to eat his food if I animate and swing. I don't want to let myself get in range of Rankle's Prank. So I think I animate and swing out. So, if he eats his food, he'll be down to 3 life. Sure. Not swinging? Sure. Let me think. I can just double pump the Baronati, right? Like, I don't even have to animate this. I can swing out. He blocks, cracks, and then I pump once. Yeah, okay. I didn't know what was in his hand, so I was still trying to make the optimum play, which I think was swing out, he blocks, eats the food guy, eats the Ginger Brute, and then I pump the Baronati once, which still puts him dead. And then say he killed my fairy or something, right? Then I would just play another creature. Draganta. Oh no, both of my double black cards and no black mana, but a Hopeful Vigil and to break the spell. I think I have to mull that. It feels really bad. This feels really bad too, because I don't want to get rid of the High Fae Negotiator. I don't want to get rid of the Back for Seconds or the Cursed Courtier. But if I get rid of a land, I might be able to do nothing all game. I think I have to pitch a land just to try to be in it. Because if I draw a land, it's good. There we go. We got a land. I don't have the double black for the High Fae, but that's fine. Let's play the Cursed Courtier. Only reason I would play the Financier instead is if Rat out. Oh, he used a Candy Grapple on it. That's actually pretty good for me. Let's play the Financier. So we're both in black-white. Are they gonna kill my Financier? Unassuming Sage. Yeah, let's just kill that. Since it's a token, I should draw? Yeah. Let's attack you and play the Two Unveil Guide. I mean, if I draw a Swamp, I think I just play the High Fae Negotiator. A Royal Roll, okay. No blocks. Okay, he did have the mana. There's a treasure. So I could kick a Back for Seconds, actually, and get back the Cursed Courtier. I can't play the Negotiator here. I think I play this to make a Rat. actually. Play this. It has lifelink. I mean, with 4 lifelink in the air, I'm doing okay. I just hope he doesn't kill the Financier. That way I can still cast spells. I don't think I block at all. Grasp of Fate, okay. Does he take away the Tune Veil Guide? Okay. He didn't take away the Financier. That's nice. Glass Casket. Okay, he did take away the Financier. That's not good. That's really not good. Also has a Royal Roll. Yeah, we will double block. I don't have any other enchantment removal. I think I back for seconds, both of these back. Swing for 3 first, right? Probably should have gotten back the Baronati, actually, but for mana efficiency. No blocks. Take 4. He plays another Besotted Knight. And Protective Parents, okay. Seems okay. I have the mana to take away that roll, at least. The ward is annoying, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's play the Baronati. Can exile the Protective Parents. Yeah. And then if I happen to draw a Swamp, this just goes crazy. Let's take away the Protective Parents. Yeah. No attacks. Holy shit. I can't even. They're just drawing all the best cards. If he swings out, I double block the 3/3. That way I can buff my Courtier and gain a little life. Apparently I was supposed to bottom a Plains. So he kills any 2 of them. He kills the Courtier and one of these. Which is scary. Also does make Neva grow. No blocks. Dangerous as that is. Let's go ahead and bargain. I think I sacrificed the Princess Takes Flight over this. Although this would let me get in for 2 more, so that's 5, 6. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air. Oh, we'll sacrifice this. With 1 pump, I still kill him. Okay, I win. Woo, we got there. We got there. That was a good game. Yeah, Besotted Knight is pretty good, actually. I still don't think it's the best card ever, but... And obviously I passed a bunch of them. I don't think it's that good, but... seeing it used to that much effect is like, yeah. 4 mana 3/3 is not super duper, but it's, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. Look at that fish face dragon monster. Fish face. It's got a little fish face. Grimly. Okay. Like the Brothers Grimm seems on point with all this fairy tale shenanigans. I guess I keep this. I'm not super happy with it, but I'm not so unhappy with it that I'm gonna mulligan 4 lands and 3 playable creatures. Excuse me, 3 playable cards. Opponent is on aggro. I can see that. I would have loved to draw my own Hopeful Vigil there, instead of 2 lands in a row. Bounce the Vigil. Yep. He's doing the same thing I just did. Oh, he's got the Scry. Kept them both on top. That's a little scary. Played Discerning Financier. I guess this is an aggressive format. I didn't know that. This pie is like the only thing that does something, huh? Oh, the witch pops out. Okay. No squeak by. That is a cheeky house mouse. That it is. No, he has a kill spell. Okay, it's a can't block spell. Which still hurts. I mean, I think I play Princess Takes Flight just to kill his token, right? If he has another land, he's gonna have a 4/4 haste. In which case, I think I'm just dead. Oh, look at that. I didn't think that would happen. That's cool. Oh shit, yeah, that's scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I still take 8 and go down to 1. Play the Cursed Courtier. I'm the Lord Skitter's Butcher, and then I still die. Holy crap, I guess red-white aggro is really strong. Do I have any other 1 or 2 drops that are actually good enough I can run them? That is my question. No, not really. Besides Ginger Brute and the Scarecrow Guide. Actually, Callous Sellsword's not bad. Callous Sellsword is not bad. It's weird that there was a game I didn't want to play Hilda's Crown of Winter. Because it's a bad icy manipulator. But a bad Icy Manipulator is still an Icy Manipulator. Okay. This hand should be great. Just Armory Mice into Hopeful Vigil into something, hopefully. As long as I draw lands now. Okay. Hopeful Vigil. Okay, I'll take 3. No reason to kill my own Hopeful Vigil now. I'll just kill that and draw. Let's play Blind Obedience. Punch him for 5. Freeze in place. Oh, he really just does not want me having this 2/2 knight. I don't know why he's so intense about it. And make a treasure, sure. I could just Knightly Valor on that, but I feel like bargaining this in is better. Can't afford the Extort. I can Scry. I will take a Hopeful Vigil. And a Lord Skitter's Butcher, actually. Because the Menace might help me punch in for the last few points. Oh, he's done. I mean, he still had a shot. He had the... Okay, Grabby Giant's not a good blocker. It's a 4-3 into a 3-5 is kind of bad. And I was sitting there thinking, like, maybe I put Lord Skitter's Butcher on top because I can play it and get Menace. And then just push through for lethal. Which maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I keep this. Let's hold on to the Hopeless Nightmare up here so that I don't forget what I'm doing. Okay. Swamp. Hopeless Nightmare. Does the Ice Corner not do anything? It feels like a missed opportunity. Alright, Hopeful Vigil. Witchstalker's good for them. I think I'd probably crack the Hopeful Vigil. Okay, it still doesn't actually get to attack. I do like Land and Charm Clothier, actually. I like both of those. So we will To Unveil Guide. Werefox. No blocks. It rhymed, get it? Werefox, no blocks. Alright, let's have 4 with lifelink. Thank you very much. I think I'm supposed to trade with the Werefox if he gives me the chance. Ooh, Graceful Takedown hurts a lot. Okay, I definitely block with the Clothier. Yeah. Does he have a combat trick too? Oh man. Is another Werefox? I think I'm dead. I think green is absurdly strong. Let's see. Neva doesn't do enough here. Neither does the Courtier. Let's get the Clothier back. Like, I can try to gain some life, but I'm about to eat 9 damage. Yeah, so far both games I'm losing, it's against basically just mono green. No, literally just mono green. Oh, I wish I could kill something and play a creature. I think this is correct. But I also still just need to hold him back. I think I lived through this, right? Okay. That only makes me lose 2. So I can get back Twin Veil Guide and the Cursed Courtier. If I kill that, he just swings with the Witch, right? Even if I back for seconds here and get the Courtier, I'm still just dead. Isn't that right? I think it's too late. Like, I think he just kills me at this point. I actually blocked wrong, come to think of it. Because this thing's a 5/4. I could have also killed that with my 4/4. Then he would have had the, he would have had the Witch Stalker, but the Witch Stalker wouldn't be able to attack, which would mean I could block the Sweet Tooth Witch and survive. So I did misplay. Depending on what he just drew. At this point, it doesn't matter, and I'm dead. Yeah, I misplayed. I could have lived through another turn, but I did not. Oh, wait, never mind. It didn't matter. He was going to make a food and drain me anyway. Yeah, apparently just mono green is really strong. Oh, and that's it. That's it for my first draft. 5 wins, 3 losses. 5 wins, 3 losses. All my losses against aggro. Wow, I hate that. Is that how opening packs is now? Because they need to change that. That's actually awful. What the hell just happened? Yeah, I don't like opening packs anymore after that. That was awful. Alright, well, if you enjoyed that, go ahead and like and subscribe, and peace out, y'all.